Hi, boys and girls. There are some supplies that you need for today's lesson, so make sure you have these supplies. If you need to go grab them and pause the video and come back, that's fine. You need your whiteboard, your eraser, and your marker, and your finger tracing cards for the uppercase S and the lowercase s, because those are the letters that we are going to practice with today. Okay, go get those things and then come back. All right, now, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is to read our ABC chart. I want you to read it along with me. I'm going to point and read it, and you say it right along with me. Are you ready? A, apple. B, ball. C, cat. D, dog. E, elephant. F, fish. G, goat. H, house. I, igloo. J, jump rope. K, kite. L, leaf. M, magnet. N, nest. O, ostrich. P, pumpkin. Q, queen. R, rabbit. S, sun. T, tiger. U, umbrella. V, vest. W, watch. X, x-ray. Y, yo-yo. C, zebra. Very good job. All right, let's get started talking about our new letter for today, which is the letter S. So read the card with me. S, sun. Read it again. S, sun. Do you hear at the beginning of the word sun the S sound? Listen, sun. The letter S makes the sound S, like you hear at the beginning of sun. Can you think of another word that starts like sun? There are so many, like the word so, or snow, or scissors. I could name S words all day long. Okay, boys and girls, we are going to talk about how to write the letter S. And it's a little bit tricky. It's kind of like a snake. You see how it just curves all around? Okay? So we are going to practice this letter S. All right, so now you need your finger tracing cards, just your uppercase and lowercase s, and we're gonna do the uppercase S first. Now, if you can write the uppercase, you can write the lowercase. It's just that one is bigger and one is smaller. So remember, when we write from top to bottom and left to right, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. Put your finger at the top of the S, and we are going to trace it. Ready? S. Do it again. S. One more time. S. Very good job. Okay, now I want you to trace it with your finger anywhere. Maybe you're going to use your hand. I'm going to use my hand. You might want to use the table or your leg. It's up to you. Ready? S. Very good. Now I want you to write it in the air. Are you ready? S. Okay. Now every time you write the S, you are going to do the same thing. Let me show you what that will look like when you write your letter S. You start like you're making a letter C, which you already all know how to make, right? So you go around and curve back. Did you see that? You go around like your C, but instead of going up, you curve back. Okay, now get your marker, and I want you to practice this with me. We are going to write 3 S's, and it can be a little bit tricky. It just takes practice. Are you ready? You're going to go around and curve back. S. Every time you write it, I want you to say it out loud. S. One more time. S. Very good job. Okay, you may now erase all of your S's and put your marker down and get your lowercase s card. You notice the lowercase looks just like the uppercase. It's just smaller. So we're going to start by finger tracing and get your finger ready. Let's trace it and say it. S. Ready? Let's do it again. S. One last time. S. Okay, now I want you to write it on your hand. Ready? S. Good. I want you to write it in the air. Are you ready? S. Awesome job. Write it on the table. Ready? S. Good, friends. Okay, so now we're going to practice actually writing it with our marker. So get your marker. You're going to write it on your whiteboard. Okay? Just like the uppercase S. You go around and curve back. Let's write it 4 times. Do it with me. S. 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 All right, boys and girls, this might be one that you might have to practice a little bit more. Just remember, you start like you're making a C and then curve back. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you're having an amazing day.
Bye.